Hello everybody, this may be a little impromptu, but I was just called to do a reading here. So I'm going to take a look at what the energy has to say. I'm going to use just the Crow Tarot, and I'm going to do the Crow spread. This message is just to give you a sense of the energy around you right now. And if this isn't working with what I'm wearing, I will go get dressed, but I just felt called to do it, so I'm going to do it. Let's start with the inner self here, the heart energy. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, so the Page of Cups is like that, like new relationship energy, new spark of emotion, new surge of something creative happening. And this being in reverse just tells me that maybe there's a more solid foundation there. Maybe it's more secure than that. It doesn't have to be any more than that. It's just that. Let's see what the present energy is here. The Four of Staves, the Four of Wands. That's a very balanced, very mature energy. It's very connected, it's very together, it's like a coming together. Typically it's a representation of marriage, it's a representation of community to me. And let's see what energy here is helping you with that. The Moon. So we have the full moon coming up, so that must be it. The moon is here to shine light in the dark. It is here to show where things may be hidden, where things may not be seen, and it's just lending its energy here to you. What are your hopes with this? Let's see what that is. So I drew the next two. The hopes with this is the Two of Cups. So just kind of that sort of balancing of energy between two people, between two things, between two ideas, between two concepts, between two just parts of reality. And sorry, I'm using a thing for this. And we have the Nine of Swords as the grounding energy. So the grounding energy here is a lot of thought and a lot of just sort of collection of all these swords and all these things. When what in this card, it's the crows. What this crow is trying to do down here is build a nest, and there's all these swords stacked on top of it, right? So maybe that's what we need to do, is just balance out our thoughts and balance out our ideas. And then, oh, sorry, I put that in the wrong position there. Let's see what lesson we have from the past here. This is the Six of Cups, so the lessons in the past are just kind of having all our cups, having our little cinnamon rolls here, that's what they look like to me, and just eating them all and taking that kind of maybe for granted, I feel like. And then we have the external, the openings, any obstacles that are going to be in our way. The Knight of Swords, so maybe someone coming in and having judgments, having ideas, having things that are meant to kind of stop us and what we're doing and our lives, and just kind of laying that to rest, laying that to quiet, letting it go in. What are... Wait, that was, sorry, lessons from the past. I'm all messed up in this reading here. This is why I'm doing this. This is practice. I may not even post this, but knowing me, I probably will. I like to share the messages, even if I get them a little jumbled. So that was lessons from the past. The grounding energy was the Six of Cups. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, the Six of Cups was the lessons from the past. Oh, Okay, so that was the external, the openings, and the possible future from this is this King of Swords being the master of your own realm, the master of your own mind, and the master of your kingdoms. The story of the swords is sad. The King of Swords ends up dying, but the King of Swords is still alive, and the King of Swords made it through. The King of Swords gets to start the journey over again and do the Fool's Journey and begin it anew and start fresh. And this kind of seems to have all that energy for you. I love how we started with the Page of Cups and we end with the King of Swords. There's a whole journey going on here. We really have that sort of union and that connection and that balance. I can't see the Two of Cups. That's what I couldn't see, and it was bothering me. Have my desk kind of laid out weird. It's like tiered. But yeah. Is there any other energy that we want to bring out? Is there anything else you have to say, my crows? Thank you for bringing this message forward. I think it's a really nice message to hear. I enjoyed hearing it, even if nobody else does. The world. The world is in your hands. The world is in your palms. You have the world in your grasp. You can take control of your life. You have it all. Rosalina, the beautiful grass flower, who's actually quite a strong Pokemon. She's not just pretty. She also has strength. She also has might. She's able to do what she needs. And knows when to rest. Four of Swords is all about taking a rest. Taking our leave when we need to. Relaxing as we need it. Just chilling. Just coming about. Just living life. Temperance. Balance all things. You have the temperance in your life. You control the temperance in your life. You control how you react to things. You don't control how things are going to react to you sometimes, but you do control how you're going to react to things, and sometimes that can make all the difference. That's it. That's all. Peace, love, and unicorns. Allie out.